Alright, this is the D4e hot melt gluer. I'm going to go over adjusting the pressure and controlling the bead size. So your main source of controlling the bead size is going to be the regulator in back. And that's just controlled with an Allen screw. Clockwise to increase the pressure, the pump pressure, and there's actually a gauge on the back so you can see what the pump pressure is going to be. So clockwise to crank up the pump pressure, and then counterclockwise to reduce it. So I'm back all the way right now, so this is going to be the least amount of pump pressure that this machine will put out. So we'll go over and take a look what that looks like. Grab the gun. Okay, so I'm going to pull the handle completely so you can see what kind of bead size you get when it's on the lowest pressure. The motor is going to turn on when I pull the trigger on this. Of course, your bead size is going to be dependent on how fast you're moving. If you did want to get less, you're just going to be feathering the trigger a little bit. So I can go just pulling the trigger a little bit. I can control that bead size. The other things are going to be putting a smaller nozzle on. That might help a little bit. And yeah, that would be about it for controlling the bead size. As you could hear, the motor turned off. Usually the way it's set, the motor turns off immediately when you let go of the trigger. Right now I have it set up in the controls, so the motor runs for 20 seconds after. That allows you to be able to feather that a little bit and not have the surge when the motor turns on. Alternatively, in the controls you can set it up so the pump is always running and you would only turn it off by turning it off manually on the control panel.